And we are back here, guys. We've continued round 3. If you missed West Coast Carl, watch that video. But after this video, but we're going to be kicking off. But continuing round 3, we got North Melbourne hosting the Gold Coast Suns at Marvel Stadium. Here we go, North Melbourne and Gold Coast Suns. North Melbourne are 2-0 and Suns caused an upset over the Bulldogs, so this game might be interesting. The Roos are undefeated. Who would have thought the Roos would be undefeated? Not me. So we got 2 more games we'll do, then we'll do 3 more tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, guys. Give me 1 minute, just put my phone on charge. There we go. Alright, let's crack into it. There we go. Gold Coast. North Melbourne versus Gold Coast. Here at Marvel Stadium. Boltolaki comes in, Nikolaki goes out with an injury. We'll come back at the side in a couple of weeks. Suns will be without McPherson. And comes in from McPherson is Nick Holman. And here come the Suns. Here come the Roos. 2-0. Can they go 3-0? Jaden Stevenson there. Jack Sable. Jaden Stevenson there. And here we go. Going to the coin toss. Razor Ray here at the Marvel Stadium already. Just came from Perth to Marble to Melbourne. Davis Wallow and Davis Wallow wins the toss. Should be a good contest. Bozblaki coming in, Chan Anderson there. Going the positions and Brendan Ellis. And here we go. North Melbourne hosting the Gold Coast Suns at Marvel Stadium. Here we go. We're on the way. Wits with the tap to start the game. A good tackle there. Now Robbie Tarrant for the Roos. Now Greenwood gets wrapped up. Now Tarrant. Bozblaki there. Mark taken by Ballard. Played his 50th game last week with a win over the Dogs. And it's been deliberate, so that's not what you want from him. Jared Pollack for the Roos, kicks it towards. Well done, Rory Thompson. Will Powell gets wrapped up. Hugh Greenwood can go. Now Lukosius in the wing. And it goes towards Sexton. Doesn't happen. Oh, yes it does. Sexton gets the ball. It goes to Swallow. Swallow takes the mark. And Gold Coast will kick the first goal for the game. And he gets it. Good start for the Suns. Gold Coast with a fast start there. Jerry Witts with a tap. Witts will get the ball. Might he handle it backwards? He just went the wrong way. Good tackling. Suns with the pressure. Much better pressure. Pressure. And I tackle. Jan Anderson should kick the ball goal. Kick their first. Oh. And he's hit the post. From there, Sam Collins for the Suns. Here we go. The coaches, Ballard, look at the Suns go, Sexton. Can go at the back towards Max King. Ben King, sorry. And Ben King takes the mark. And the Suns can go for the second goal. It's a good start. Good start from Gold Coast. Excellent start. Good tackle here, Tarrant, Serha. He played a good tackle by Serha. Aaron Hall. Mark taken by Brandon Ellis. Ellis to Swallow. Swallow goes towards Ben King again. No, he doesn't get to him. Now Sexton, how will he do? Turns around, Sexton gets the goal, and Suns with a third goal for the game. Lead by 17 points to start the game. This is really a good start for the Gold Coast Suns. Good tackle, and now Matt Rouse there. No, he couldn't get to him. Now goes handballs it. Now the Suns are North Melbourne are in panic mode. Here's Jared Witts. Matt Rouse there. No, he doesn't get to him. Turnover. Matt Rouse. Handballs at the top. Isaac Ranking. That's another one for the Suns. 23-point margin. Don't know what is up with North Melbourne. They beat. That is deliberate. They're gonna go back. Jane Stevenson comes off. Ben Cunnington can't get anything. Ballard for the Suns. Turns it over. Just turns it over again. Here's Brandon Ellis. He can play on Ellis. He can play on over the top. And Ben King with a 5-goal lead for the Suns. And what a start this is at Marvel Stadium. Good tackling now. Day out the middle. Here's King again. No. Gardner. What are North Melbourne doing wrong here? Don't know. Bosbalaki plays on, hopes to kick the goal, and finally at last, North Melbourne get their first, and Bosbalaki's first game of the year kicks the goal. North Melbourne, who is struggling today, might not even do even well in the top 4. Here's Simpkin, now Ellis. Rao, and now here goes Gardner. And Mark taken by Ballard. Really good start from Suns here. Gonna keep this up, and they could get a win here. Will Powell to Miller. Miller to Day. Day to Rao. Rao goes out the back towards Holman. And Luke McDonald just gets it out, just bumps along. Aaron Hall, the former Gold Coast Sun. Mark taken by Jai Simpkin. Kicks it towards Kane Turner. Kane Turner to Walker. Walker takes the mark. Took too long and plays on. And Suns lead by 23. Sorry about that, I had to let the dog out. Whoops. Oh, look, a 5 goals straight for the Suns. They really want to do better. And what a way to start off if they can get the win here. Here goes North Melbourne. Walker, doesn't happen now. Now the Brewers are starting to come in. Now look at this. Collins for the Suns to just bomb it long. Just can't do anything. Oh, goes towards. That's not really a great kick. Jared Polak goes to Turner. Paul. Josh Walker. Turner. I think I may have called Josh Paul Walker the whole time. Whoopsies. Ball! Adley. Here goes Rory Aikens. Goes to Sanday. Ham over the top. Raking now for the Suns. Just too much. And just like that, it just turned over David Swallow, Rankin, another one for the Suns. Jared Witts now gets high tackle, free kick to North Melbourne. North Melbourne need all the answers they can get. They just can't get anything at the moment. Goes towards Jan Anderson, and a spoil there, and oh, Smuller. Cunnington gets it. Cunnington, here goes Boswellaki. Look at this, just left his own. Sam Collins just went to help his teammates, and that is just great. Here goes Swallow, and now here is marked by Holman. The Suns are just all over North Melbourne right now. He's got it. North Melbourne are in trouble. North Melbourne have just fallen asleep last 2 weeks. That thing's great. They beat Giants. They beat the Cats. Gold Coast Suns might be the problem this year. Here goes Brandon Ellis. Brandon Ellis kicks it long. Punch a little bit long, but it was going through behind. And Suns just dominating this game. Brandon Ellis is going to get that back. Just going to get that back. No problem here. Rory Aikens goes to King. King for the Suns. He's got it. And Suns are just absolutely dominating. This might be the team to beat. They lost to Carlton round 1, but Suns are doing better than round 1. And that's his third, King. Ainsworth turns it over and we get a free kick to North Melbourne. I don't know what is up with North Melbourne. They were doing really well the last 2 games. It's just been dead silent. Marked by Campbell. There we go. Tom Campbell. There we go. North Melbourne get that. North Melbourne finally get that goal. They need it. It's been all Gold Coast. It's been all Gold Coast. Here's Goldstein. Goldstein now Campbell again. Maybe North Melbourne starting to get the little break here. Nothing good there. James Stevenson. No. Polak plays on. Stevenson and get back-to-back goals. Stevenson's got his first. And the Suns are just caught him high. Free kick goes to Gold Coast. Garner with a mark. And maybe it's time for this. Here goes James Stevenson. Stevenson is quick. Sets it up. Good kick. Campbell over the top. Josh Walker kicks the goal. And North Melbourne, just like that, have just turned the tables around. Josh Walker kicks his first. Tom Campbell now. Good job. Out of the middle, Josh Walker again. Here goes this North Melbourne again. Oh, Boswellaki. And the North Melbourne taking another one. Back in it. 12 points. North Melbourne just starting to come. Goldstein now gets the tap. Pollock now. This is what North Melbourne have been pretty good at. Mackay now. Look at the Suns got the momentum. Mackay. Ben Mackay goes to Zerha. Zerha to Pollock. Pollock can go for long. Campbell. Gonna get her behind. So 11-point game just like that. North Melbourne have turned the game. Taron Thomas doesn't get the ball. Polak is there though. Polak is great tackle by Polak. Thomas. Davies Unaki. Davies Unaki. What a player. Come on. 5-point game. And just like that, North Melbourne have just brought it back to 5 points. Goldstein. Good tackle and Rao. Polak, good smother. McDonald, Polak goes towards Turner. That's not the best kick. Turner, that's bouncing. They get a boundary thrown. So North Melbourne have brought it back to 5 points just like that. Stevenson on the ground just doing warm up. Hope he's alright. And now Davies Unaki goes to Walker. Walker's there. Zerha's back there. Boswalaki puts North Melbourne in front. He's got 3. Goldstein with a tap. Now Taron Thomas. Here goes Josh Walker. Looks like North Melbourne maybe all over them. And now good tackle. It was a goal for North Melbourne. Goal, Sam Davis with a tap. Now Suns just in a goal. Just to settle this. Goldstein, Josh Walker, Taron Thomas. And just like that, they go up from half time. Just like that, the turnaround. It is now a 7-point game. And it is half time here at Marvel Stadium, North Melbourne. Call back out of nowhere and lead by 7. Good, much better from North Melbourne. Look how much that just turned them around. Boswalaki's first game playing a good game. 38 for King. North Melbourne have just turned that around. Look at that. It was just 8 goals that corner, only 3 for Gold Coast. But there we go. Second half on the way. Now Rao. Start of the quarter, can not Gold Coast stop this momentum, or can they just Jan Anderson, Boswalaki, now Zerha hits the post. Could have been the start for North Melbourne. It's gonna come back though, and Stevenson gets wrapped up. Now Turner gets caught up high. And North Melbourne will have a shot from goal. Kane Turner comes in and kicks the first goal for the second half. And North Melbourne have just clearly turned this game around. Look at those last 10 scores. Gold Coast have not even been up there. Here goes Jared Witt. Here's Ben King. They've been challenged now, Gold Coast. Jai Simpkin tries it, and just like that, it's out on the full. Look, someone was just running toward 50. Stevenson comes off. Ken, hope it's just not too. He's been coming off a lot lately. Hope he's okay. Don't like to see a player injured. Here goes Sam Day. Goes towards Holman. He marks it. Handballs it. Oh, coughs it up. Well done, White. Oh, King. King's got 4. Be right back. We're back. Sam Day goes to Sexton. Marked by Sexton. Here you go, the Suns again. Suns to bring it back to 2 point. Kicks the goal. Suns, just like that. Back-to-back goals. And Suns ain't gonna go away. Back-to-back goals. Made it be interesting. Sam Day now. Now the Suns. It's a really close game. Round now. Good tackling there. Now Hugh Greenwood. Greenwood. For the spoil there. Spoil. Coleman. Don't know what that was. That was a nothing kick. Siebel's there. Good. Oh, lucky. Oh, that's not lucky. Rankin should be able to get the ball. Find Holman. No. Holman. Handballs it. Townsend. Oh. Townsend was the hero last week. He played excellent. Mackay. This has just turned into a game. Now Cunnington. Where's Stevenson? Stevenson should run. Stevenson should go. Stevenson should be fine. Takes on one. Handballs on the other. Turner. Back to Stevenson. Caught. Really good quarter now. This is turned to a fast-paced game. Mark. Boy. Thomas and Stevenson takes the mark. Stevenson for his second. He's played pretty good this season. Comes in, kicks a goal, and North Melbourne bring it back to a 7-point game. Stevenson does that, and now look at this. Hugh Greenwood. Here we go. Now it's just fast paced now. This is just what type of game it is. These teams. Sexton gets the goal. Back to 1 point. Sexton has got 3. Tom Campbell now. Good to tap. Now look at this. Swallow gets wrapped up. Matt Rao. There was one man. Matt Rao the king. And the Suns to take the lead back. And King for his 5th goal, and he's got it. 5 goals for Ben King today. Gold Coast Suns have been really accurate. Matt Rowell again, inside 50 to Gardner. How will this go? Taron Thomas on 2 on 1, and he takes on one. Well done by Thomas. Curtis Taylor will kick it towards forward. Who's it going to go to? Boswalaki? No. Witz. Taron Thomas kicks it forward. James Stevens has got it again. Stevenson's playing a heck of a game, going for his 3rd. He's been really hoped to have a better season, and he's got it. Stevenson has 3. Brings North Melbourne back, puts North Melbourne back in front. Campbell, good tackling from North Melbourne. Now, good. Now Cunnington gotta go. He's gotta run. Stevenson's back there again. Stevenson's gone for 4. Stevenson, this will be big. Bring it back. Come on, Stevenson. And he's hit the post that time, Stevenson. Pretty good effort from Hall. Stevenson again. No, it gets wrapped up. Well done, my Stevenson. Really doing his thing out there. Aaron Hall, if he can get it off. Now look at this. Campbell to Atley. Atley takes the mark. Goes to forward. Who's there? Stevenson! This man is tearing it apart. He's tearing it. And Stevenson for 4. Yeah! Stevenson for 4. He's got his 4th, Stevenson. Here's Campbell. Matt Rao gets wrapped up. North Melbourne lead by 2 goals. Who's back there? Josh Walker. No good there. it's and 3 quarter time. Here's the final break. 8-point lead for North Melbourne. 5-1 free kicks. The hit-outs were a bit fair this game. Stevenson just really tearing it apart. I think he's going to get the 3 points. Look at that. North Melbourne have really made the difference. No, they got a few goals that quarter. Only 4 goals from both sides. So, final quarter, North Melbourne. And Turner's in the ruck. Rail in the middle, and now Mackay. Good start. Mackay. Oh, coughs it up. Ranking gets caught behind the tackle. Ranking. Can see marked by Pollack, and now here goes North Melbourne. North Melbourne can go. Look at this. Oh no. Ainsworth misses. Mackay. Atley. Good tackling. Here we go. Pushing the back, free kick to North Melbourne. Now Luke McDonald goes towards Cunnington. Now that is a great kick to Cunnington. Oh, coughs it up. Lukosius. Now Ainsworth. Day. Townsend's back there. Townsend could be the hero again. Back to 1 point. Back to 1 point. Cunnington. Ballard now. For the Suns. Oh, who's back there? Every time someone gets back, they always turn it over. Matt Rao. Hall trying to go up to him. Man, King. King for 6 to put them in front. Yeah! Come on! 6 goals for Ben King. Brim King. Matt Rao. Here goes Pollack. Out of the middle. Bombs along. And it's going to come back. Well done by the Suns. Taron Thomas is there. Doesn't happen there. Thomas. Jai Simpkin, who's he going to go? He's got all the time he well. Does find someone. But it's a Gold Coast player. Oh, Curtis Taylor hasn't played his best game today. But Will Powell goes towards Miller. Oh, here we go. Oh, get a ball up. Come on. Come on. Gold Coast just need to hang on. Can they hang on a little bit longer? Goldstein. Pollack. Pollack caught hold of man. Jared Pollack has been caught injured. He's been caught injured after that. I think Super will be happy with that. Super will be just jumping out of his thing like, oh, yeah, he's a shit. Now Greenwood. Greenwood full of Gold Coast. It's 2-1. Oh, well done by Taron Thomas. Oh, it's not really the best kick. Best kick. Coughs it up as Goldstein. Now here's Aaron Hall. Who's back there? There's no one back there besides Collins. Whoa! Sabalaki! And now LaRouche can go forward. Stevenson's back there. Stevenson! No, Thomas. And to put North Melbourne back in front here at Marvel Stadium. 7 minutes remaining. Yes, he does! Taron Thomas has had a good game. Goldstein and Witt, they've had a battle all game. Now Goldstein. Stevenson again! North Melbourne are now on the move. Stevenson for 5. Yeah! Stevenson for 5. We've got 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Tap ball like is back on. Super and be like, ah shit, he's back on. Get a ball up. Only 5 minutes left. It's been a good contest. Greenwood, oh. If he can handle it to Rao, the master, next master, AEWAussieToyCollector. Yeah! Back to a 1-point game. Goldstein. Here we go, Cunnington. Here's Stevenson, a tough angle, and Stevenson takes them off. Tough angle for James Stevenson. This is for 6. And he's got 6. James Stevenson may have just put the icing. 6 goals for Stevenson. That is a great game. Goldstein. Good tackle there. Now Luke McDonald. Here they go again. Aaron Hall can go forward. Here's Stevenson. Here's Stevenson. Stevenson! Again! Put a highlight reel next to his name. This is for 7. 7 goals. Stevenson comes in. Collingwood. What? Look what you're missing. This man is tearing apart here today. 7 goals and 12 touches. That is 3 votes for James Stevenson. Simpkin, and now goes toward McDonald. I think North Melbourne. Oh, tackle by McDonald. And the Sun and North Melbourne are going to be 3-0. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Cunnington bolts along. Surely not Stevenson again. Stevenson can go through. Hey, Stevenson! He's got 8! He's got 8! Another one for Stevenson. North Melbourne are going to win. North Melbourne have won. Yeah! North Melbourne are 3-0. North Melbourne wins. North wins. 107 fantasy for Stevenson. North Melbourne gets the win over the Suns. North Melbourne are 3-0, 13 touches and 8 goals for Stevenson. Stevenson was outstanding tonight. Can you keep that up through the season? No, he needs to keep that. North Melbourne need all that pressure. Needs just someone like Stevenson to do all that sort of stuff. North Melbourne are 3-0 this season. Really good stuff for him. Up next is Port Adelaide taking on hosting the Cats at Adelaide Oval. If you're looking at North Melbourne on top of the ladder, we'll look at injuries, see if there's any better. They're going to be out without Tom Jones tonight. Polak and Garner, both out. Garner out for 10 weeks and 2 for Polak. So North Melbourne missing some players there. McPherson's 3 weeks. So yeah, not good news for North Melbourne. They've lost Garner and Polak. Super will be happy with that. Stevenson leading the charm, but right now we'll be right back with Port Adelaide and Geelong for our final game for the day. We'll see you guys in a minute.